Hello and thanks for joining us tonight. The Bibb County School District wants to be more competitive with their pay scale, so they're considering raises across the board.
But to make that plan work, it may mean you have to pay more in taxes. Anthony Montalto met with Superintendent Dan Sims today to find out more about how the plan could work.
Bibb County Superintendent Dan Sims says right now the Bibb School District is pretty far behind districts of similar size when it comes to the pay scale. So to bridge the gap, they're looking at potentially raising the millage rate, which could mean higher property taxes.
What we're striving to do is to put ourselves in the right direction so that when people consider employment and consider a great city, they see the great city of Macon and they see our district as a viable opportunity.
That's the cornerstone of the proposed budget, Sims says. Certified teachers would see another $2,500 from the state plus another 2% from the district. Non-certified teachers would see a 5% raise, and the district's leadership, except for Sims, would also see a pay bump.
Those raises are in response to that research that we were able to do with a consultant to show us how far behind we were.
Sims told the school board last week he recommended they choose the budget that would raise the district's millage rate by 1.5 mils. That means the owner of a $100,000 house would pay about $50 more in property taxes. Sims says it's all about planning for the future.
What we need in place is a sufficient fund balance to be able to make good decisions to recruit and, most importantly, retain employees for a city that is growing.
Besides pay raises, the district is also looking to put money into school improvement, literacy, and career readiness.
All of these are based on us going through program audits to determine what it is that we need to retain by way of programs and resources and what we can sunset.
Now, Sims says none of this is final just yet. They're going to be looking at the millage rate a little bit later in the summer, but the board is set to meet Thursday to discuss and potentially adopt next year's budget. In Macon, Anthony Montalto, 13 WMAZ News.
The school district's millage rate is separate from the Macon-Bibb County rate. The school board and county commissioners each approve their own rates, and those are added together to help determine your property tax bill. Macon-Bibb County is projecting a millage rate rollback for next year.